not sad. I'm here with the actor Lyriq Bent, who's a fellow Canadian. And we are here at the RealTVfilms Social Media Lodge at TIFF 2011. Now, Lyriq, you are on one of the biggest shows here in Canada, Rookie Blue. We got to talk with some of the other cast members a couple days ago.
Oh, yeah?
And I think this is cool. It's a cop show. You get to be on a cop show. That's kind of every actor's dream, I think, to play like a cop, a lawyer, or maybe a doctor.
Yeah, and statistically, those are like profession-wise the most interesting profession, which is why there's so many of them on TV.
Yes.
You know, why not? Why not a barber? Why not a civil engineer?
You're carrying a gun and chasing down criminals and like being
so fun.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, everything in that nature is fun.
Now, the thing I've heard about Rookie Blue is
Yes.
that they actually use Toronto's a character, which is really cool.
Yes.
They're not hiding the fact that it's a Toronto police force, right?
Anybody knows Toronto knows that it's an incredible city, and yeah, we don't hide it. We put it out there.
And I also heard that there's real situations that have happened in the news that sometimes get used as storylines, which I think is super cool.
Yeah, because we try to keep it as real as possible.
Yeah.
Because with the cast, some people might think that it's just fabrication in terms of everybody looking good and all that.
Right.
Stuff. It's not fluffy like that. We actually use actual stories that from the news, and we have real officers that come on and give us stories, and we use those stories. And yeah, it's real in the sense that we take stats from the clippings and we use them.
What's your character like?
My character, Frank Best, Staff Sergeant Frank Best. I don't know. I really don't know what Frank is all about yet. I think Frank is trying to he's trying to find himself, find his way in the precinct with all the other cops, because he was a training officer, and he went up through the ranks with. So these guys are friends, they're buddies, and now he's got this authority figure type of role that he's got to play, and he's trying to find himself, and he's having fun with it.
Do you have to use a gun?
You know what? I don't know. We'll see if he's gonna wheel. I know he's wheeling around a tool, but it ain't firing blanks. So
that's awesome.
So yeah, he's gonna. I'm sure he's gonna use his gun.
Well, congrats. I mean, you're on a show that's getting a lot of buzz, and I just think it's so great that they're making a show like this in Toronto.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I think it's overdue, but you know what? It's happening now.
Great cast too.
Great cast.
Yep.
I mean, the producers, Lana Frank, David Wellington, Tassie. I mean, they're all incredible. You know, they understand. They have a vision. They know how to get it done, and so they're doing it now. The door's open for anybody with a dream, a vision. We can do it. We can do it. We don't need to wait for anybody south of the border to do it. We can do it.
I love that.
Yeah. And
I love that.
And, there's other great shows like Flashpoint.
Yes.
The Bridge.
Yeah. Lost Girl.
Lost Girl.
Yep.
There are a lot of great shows out there, and the dollar being what it is, we've shifted. We've shifted the tables on the border, because now the dollar is what it is, and it's cheaper for America to buy our shows now.
Yeah.
And we're giving them good quality, so we just keep it up.
That's awesome. Cheers to that.
Yeah,
go Toronto. We're here at the Toronto Film Fest, and Toronto's totally rocking on a global scale.
On a global scale. I mean, the world knows Toronto to be a great place, and now, within the industry, film industry, it's getting better. And hopefully, in all areas like sports and anything entertainment, we just need to step it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're doing a good job in the film industry right now.
Lyriq, thanks for chatting with us. It's always great to chat with you here at RealTVfilms. You've been watching RealTVfilms. We're at the Social Media Lodge at TIFF 2011.